everybody, it's Monty, it's shadal, it's geometry, and we finally got done with similarity. We're going to get ready for week 6, March 7th to the 11th, all right? So, we're changing it up. We're getting into a new module now, okay? Module 1, topic 2, new topic. This topic is called trigonometry, but we got to do some practice before trigonometry, okay? And this new vocabulary, okay? We have this idea of angle measures and the OPP over the ADJ over the HYP, and this other idea called SOH CAH TOA. What is SOH CAH TOA? Stay tuned and we'll show you. Meanwhile, we had a review this week and we had a test this week and we wrapped up Mathia. Let's see who did outstanding work this week. And here we go. In period 3, Logan Anderson, Anthony Gomez, David Hirsch, Joseph Holman, Addison Yan, Tristan Larson, Jade Lipscomb, Tatum Piper, Christian Walters, and Damian Wickman. In period 4, Evan Cavell, Josie Horry, Kyle Hayden, Jonah Kern, Tommy Krotzer, Mercedes Nichols, Molly Pickard, Delilah Rivera, Celeste Wink, and Heaven Zink. And then in period 5, Desiree Ballou, Jackson Berkey, Elijah Glancer, Malachi Rindy, Rashawn Sarvis, Matthew Shuck, Cassidy Sullivan, Daisy Stegman, Gabby Warnock, and Tyler Wyant. Now all of those folks did lots of work on Mathia. But for the entire topic of M2T1, look at all these red stars. Red stars were extra workspaces week after week. And we want to do a special shout out to Logan Anderson, Addison Yan, Tristan Larson, Jade Lipscomb, Christian Walters, Damian Wickman, 2 different times, and he completed the entire topic. Then, Evan Cavell, Tommy Krotzer, Mercedes Nichols, Molly Pickard, Delilah Rivera, Celeste Wink. In period 5, Desiree Ballou, Jackson Berkey, Malachi Rindy, Matthew Shuck, and Gabby Warnock. And you'll notice the extra stars by Matthew Shuck and Gabby Warnock. They completed all of that topic 1. And congratulations to them. Okay, this idea of trigonometry. Mathia is going to change it up. We got to go into this idea of special right triangles and this new idea of this new vocabulary. Lots of vocabulary in geometry, remember that? And we've got to practice note-taking. So when we come to school on Monday, we're all going to have our own note-taking device because we got to learn this vocabulary. And what better way to learn it than to write it down over and over and over. But now, to introduce this idea of SOH CAH TOA, let's take a little break and I'll set the stage. We'll be back with you in a minute for the SOH CAH TOA and trigonometry. See you in a minute. Well, welcome back. We just got through our shout outs for what happened on week 5. We had the review, we finished this whole idea of similarity. What a great week we had, and I thank you all for all the work that you did leading up to this week's final. Then, right after the final, Monty says, SOH CAH TOA, SOH CAH TOA, SOH CAH TOA. What the heck is SOH CAH TOA? We have now learned enough about two-dimensional math. We're going to start to move into circular math. How do we describe the world when it comes to circles? Well, we do it using triangles. And the first thing we got to do this week when we start talking about triangles is this idea of a special right triangle. What the heck is a special right triangle? Well, as you look at that, think about this. Monty's going to bring in his bucket of triangles. Yeah, I got a whole bucket of them, right? We're really good at squares, right? But what happens when they become a triangle? Well, Monty, that's just half a square. Okay, well, what happens when we look at it specifically for a 30 degree, 60 degree, and a 90 degree? Does that help us? A rectangle strategically cut in half for a 30, 60, 90. Well, how about the 45, 45, 90? What's a 45, 45, 90? Well, isn't that nothing more than a square cut in half? And there's special properties, which leads us to the unit circle, this idea of circular motion described by triangles. And all of these triangles are related. As one angle gets smaller, the other angle has to get bigger, doesn't it? Because all triangles are 180 degrees, which leads us to trigonometry and this idea of SOH CAH TOA. My first challenge to all of you is going to be to create a song, a rhyme, or even a rap. Take a look at this.
Opposite hypotenuse cosine, adjacent hypotenuse cosine, adjacent hypotenuse cosine, adjacent hypotenuse tangent, opposite adjacent tangent, opposite adjacent tangent, opposite adjacent. Along sides of hypotenuse, and the other two sides depend on which angle you're focusing on. Pick one angle and look, there's one side that's the opposite. Clearly see that there's also an adjacent side. Sine, opposite hypotenuse sine, opposite hypotenuse sine, opposite hypotenuse cosine, adjacent hypotenuse cosine.
Now, my challenge to you is, during these next 3 weeks, special right triangles, the relationships of SOH CAH TOA, trigonometry, and the unit circle, you can create your own limerick, rhyme, saying, mnemonic, or get in front of the class and get triggy with it. You guys have a great weekend. We'll see you Monday in the classroom when the whole world lights up and we get to describe circular motion in terms of triangles. See you then.